A blockbuster return is on the horizon for Liverpool fans as the Reds prepare to face Atletico Madrid in their Champions League opener. But here's where it gets controversial. The team's decision to include a high-profile forward who hasn't played a competitive match in months could spark heated debate among supporters. Let's break it down. Liverpool are allowed to name 12 substitutes for this clash, a rule unique to European competitions. A 45-minute cameo or even just a warm-up appearance will help him adapt to the intensity of Champions League football. Critics argue that holding back a £125 million player for too long could frustrate fans, but Slot's cautious approach is backed by medical experts. Premature exposure could lead to long-term setbacks, one analyst noted. Isak's fitness is a marathon, not a sprint. But the most intriguing subplot? Jayden Danns. The homegrown striker who lit up the 2023-24 season could return to the fold after nearly 9 months on the sidelines. Danns first made waves in the Carabao Cup final at Wembley, where his fearless 33-minute cameo earned praise from Jurgen Klopp. A week later, he netted twice as a substitute in a FA Cup win over Southampton, a performance that hinted at his potential. Unfortunately, a back injury sidelined him for much of the season. His loan spell at Sunderland in January was thwarted when a medical flagged a concern, preventing him from playing as the club secured promotion. Now, Danns is back in action. He impressed for Liverpool's under-21s this season, scoring twice and creating another goal in 4 games. He even captained England's under-20s in a 2-1 loss to Italy last month. Yet the question remains, should Liverpool rush him back into senior football? Is he ready to handle the physical and mental demands of Champions League football? One fan asked. Or should he build confidence in the youth teams first? Alternatively, Trey Nyoni, the 18-year-old midfielder who's been training with the first team, might get a chance to showcase his talent. This is a golden opportunity for young players, Slot said. We're not just building for now. We're investing in the future. The bench also brings surprises. Giovani Leoni, the £26 million signing from Parma, will return after missing recent matches. At just 18, he's behind veterans like Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate. But his inclusion shows Liverpool's commitment to youth development. Third-choice goalkeeper Freddie Woodman might also feature, providing cover for Alisson Becker and Georgi Mamardashvili. So, what's the bigger picture? Liverpool's approach balances caution and ambition. They're protecting their big money signings while giving young players a platform to grow. But is this strategy paying off? Or are they risking long-term success for short-term stability? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Isak should start or should Danns stay in the youth teams? And what's your take on Slot's bold move to include 12 substitutes? The Reds' next chapter is about to begin, and the debate is just heating up.